Okie dokie, we are we? We are up and running. Okay, so we are still in this. Don't ask me how. I feel like I should have blown the account after last week, or well, not should have. That's definitely not the right wording. Let's rephrase that. I'm surprised I didn't, because I think Monday saved me, or else. So I went and I had some looky looks out of curiosity, right? At basically, all I did was I typed in the easiest trading strategy for beginners. Just because I felt like I haven't found my strategy yet. I feel like I'm fumbling around, and I think that's where majority of my issues are coming. It's just at least how it feels for me right now. So if I can find a strategy that I'm not fumbling around like a baby, I feel like that's pretty accurate. That's at least how it feels, at least. If I can find a strategy that works for me, that I don't feel like I'm just kind of fumbling around in the deep end, not knowing what's going on. Ooh, look at this. This is juicy. I'm gonna do two little lines here so we can see that they basically equal those. That is indeed juicy, just like that's quite juicy. I know it's been taken, but still. Make a note there and right there. What's this? Oh, it's Asia High. Okay. Let's make, oh, basically some equal lows there. In a way. I know it's not exactly. There. Periwinkle's making all the noise today. Oh, hello. I was just saying how you were making all the noise. Come here. He is, yes. Goodness. He has a tough life. I don't know how he does it. It's too tough. Too tough. Complaining because we went to the beach. Oh, I'm sorry if my hair looks disgusting. It's salty. I officially got my hair wet. Hey, Dark Angel, how are you? How's it going? How are you feeling? Are you ready for the week? Are you ready to rock and roll? Yes, I did just say rock and roll, but we're going with it, okay? I've kind of just made basic little liquidity lines to give an idea. Heck yeah, let's do this. So again, I'm refreshing the brain. Weekend feels too long with no trading. Hell yeah, let's throw some positivity out there. I agree, we're doing this, we've got this. We're gonna stick to our plans. Stick to our discipline. Yes. We've got it. Stick to the plan, the discipline. And I think you missed it. Sorry, I was rambling to myself like 2 minutes ago. Yes, that's it. So I was busy having a look at different strategies. So I feel, you can tell me if you agree or disagree. I feel that I am having a lot of red days because no. I do that a lot as well. Sorry. No. I have a lot of red days because I feel like I haven't found my strategy yet. So I feel like I'm fumbling between 3 different strategies, which is not ideal. So I went and I had a look at some different strategies, and I'm going to kind of try one today. So all I did was I typed in, I should maybe go and find what he's called, because I feel rude for not name dropping. Let me go, I'll find it now. I literally just went, easiest strategy for beginners, go for it. This guy claims that it's every day, and it works every day. So let's see. I'm gonna give it a try today. Let's see if it works. If it works, awesome. If not, then noted. So the strategy is, I'll go do those again. Okay, let's go to Friday. Let's use Friday as an example. Where's opening? Here's opening. Yes, 3:30. So basically, hey, hello, how are you? You're new. How you doing? So I'm just going through a potential new strategy. Let's see. We're going to see how it works. So you go to opening, you wait for 5 minutes. You take the opening candle, 5-minute candle. There it is. Yeah. We're good. You're new. Welcome to the channel. We are all weird here. So don't worry, no judgments at all for anything. So basically, you make a line at the close. Yeah, you make a... Okay. Sorry, dude, where's my stop loss? Can I call you dude? Okay, dude. So... just going over a new strategy I saw. First 5-minute candle. Cool. Hi, dude. There we go. 5-minute candle. Make a note there and there. Go back to 1 minute. And now, oh gosh, go find where we were. That always helps. Okay. Here we go. Here's the close and the open. You are looking for the first fair value gap. Huh. Okay, let's see if this would have worked, because he says 2R. He says you put it at the close. Put it here. Sorry, not the entry, your stop loss. I'll get there, my brain's waking up. It is Monday. Say I would have put it there. And then you make it 2R. Ah, okay. So yeah, that would have been a win. Okay. Like, it's a bit of a wait, but it would have been a win. That's basically it. So it's only one trade a day. So I mean, obviously then I can find different strategies for later in the day, but he claims... Yeah, well, I'm gonna forward test it today. Let's see. Let's pretend we're doing it properly. Well, I just won't put the trade in, obviously, but I'm going to forward test it today. And then, yes, I'll be back testing it properly. So, I mean, there it worked. Let's see, I'll go back further and further and see if it continues to work. Oh no. Oh no. So I mean, if the strategy does work, but I mean, the problem is it's only one trade a day. I guess it's not the end of the world. But, you know, I like... yeah, anyways. It's just, let me forward test it. If I can see it and if it works for me, then amazing. If I do not see it and I think it's rubbish, then yeah, That's exactly, you know, if it's a successful, okay, obviously it's not going to be 100% success rate. Highly doubtful. But if it's, what, let's say a 70% success rate, I'm like, yeah, 70% is pretty decent. Then you can just start upping. Nope, still got a bit of time. You can just start upping the amount, I guess. So let's have a look-see. Anyways, dude, if you are still there, sorry, I went on a little bit of a rant. So anyways, dude, if you are still there, tell us about yourself. Are you with prop firms? Do you do live trading? What's your thing? Oh, sorry, I forgot. So I found another shell of the day. Today. It's very small. But it's very cute. And it has a stone in it that's bugging me, and I really want to get the stone out. It is driving me crazy. So now, okay, we have 1 minute to go, and then we're gonna try and test this. Oh my gosh! How pretty. Sorry. I got another South African. Hello. There's not a lot of us. You'll be surprised. I thought there would be a lot of South Africans. There's really not. I think, well, with you, there's now 2 viewers that are South African. Anyway, so, sorry. I do shell of the day because I just moved down to the coast literally beginning of this month. So it's still very, very new. And so obviously every day I'm going to the beach because it's like the rules. You gotta. Oh wait, it's opening. Maybe focus. Okay, let's see. Enjoy, Dark Angel. Bye. Okay, let's see now what happens. So Dark Angel suspects it's going to be a range day today, which is not great. But if there's maybe a tiny bit of decent momentum, that would be amazing. We could maybe get something good going. Let's have a look. So officially open, so I'm gonna try. Let's try after, well, when we get there. One thing at a time, Maya, damn. Might come down for these kinda equalos. What's it? There's a proper word for it. Oh, like I said, it's Monday. My brain will wake up eventually. We've got this. Anyways, do you see the cogs just not cogging yet? We'll get there. We've got this. I have a feeling it's gonna come down, grab this liquidity, and then start going up. But I could very well be wrong. Ooh, I got distracted. I did not mark the major ones. So here's a major one. Sorry, I'm gonna be quick. I'm not going crazy like I used to, so there we go. It just gives me an idea of what to look out for. Okay, cool. Done. Cool. There we go. So, dude, in case you're wondering, I keep ES open on this side because ES tends to drive NQ and I trade NQ, so it gives me an idea of which way the markets are headed. An idea. They are not always completely accurate, but let's see how it looks after today. I still think it's going to climb for this and then start popping up. How big are these candles? 28. Not bad. They're not massive though. We had some days where they were like 40. That was wild. That was absolute madness. Okay, now we're going. Nope. Popping back into the fair value gap slightly. And now, let's see. Haha. Hold it. But then the question is it gonna grab it and keep melting, or is it gonna grab it and then start going up? Been wanting to go bearish today. Wanting doesn't mean anything. When New York opens, everything changes. It's so much fun. Okay. Well, hasn't taken the low on ES, hasn't taken the low on NQ. May have hit an order block, I didn't check for that. Oh, look at that. Yeah, a little bit of an order block. So a little bit of a bounce off there. See if it keeps going down again. And oh gosh, I think it is going to be a range day. In which case, guess who's just forward testing today? Okay, when this closes, I'll make my lines. Feeling it's there and there. "20 seconds. But today we're focusing on the discipline. Always discipline. Always discipline. Always discipline. Okay. Mental discipline is a thing. Okay, so there we go. I was correct. Nice. Now, gosh. Okay. Oh my gosh. Are we just gonna stay in this range today? Many points with big wicks. Okay. Had a Dark Angel? No. Damn, she knows everything. When in doubt, go talk to Dark Angel. She's got this. So 28 points and going absolutely nowhere. I just need to keep reminding myself that not placing a trade is still trading. It's really hard because, like part of the, I don't want to say thrill because that sounds bad. That does sound bad, but part of the fun is actually placing the trade. Oh, it is respecting the hell out of this 50% right now. So this fair value gap, respecting it quite decently. So here we go. There's a nice line in the middle so we can see. Ooh. Staying away from it is gonna melt. I predict it's gonna melt. Please do not. Don't quote me on that. Okay, never a guarantee. I've come to that realization. You can always think it's gonna do something and then it just kind of goes nah and does the complete opposite. So I have a feeling it's gonna go down. I should look at it on ES. Yeah. Here's the down. Let us see now. And maybe I was wrong. See? Told you. Okay, so I'm forward testing a very specific strategy today. Let's see if it works. If it does, amazing. If it does not, then back to the drawing board we go. Is it reaching? For the VWAP, it kind of looks like it is. Was there even an NWOG? Oh gosh, I should maybe be triple checking things. Guys, yo, the brain. Wow, there was not. There was nothing. Okay. Cool. Interesting. Moving on. No NWOG today. Okay, going for VWAP. And going I hate it when it does this. It's melting really well on ES. Okay, cool. Dark Angel called it. This is a range day today. Unfortunately, I do not have any range strategies. Do I? No, I don't. I was gonna say, yeah, no. I do not. I mean, here, theoretically, there is a teeny tiny fair value gap here. There to there. Oh gosh, I messed it up there. But there's a little itty bitty fair value gap. Wonder if it's gonna tap into it. I mean, not really. Kind of, but not really. And okay, well, tapped into it now. That was the tiniest fair value gap though. Yep, and I mean, it's still... Oh, hello. That was interesting. Cool. I didn't expect that to actually respect that so well. I mean, it's probably because it's right near the 50% of this one as well. Okay. And VWAP on ES. Literally just tapped it and now mounting. Okay, here's where we can actually do some forward testing. So, breaking out of here. Let's see. Decent breakout, need a bit of a fair value gap situation. So if there's no fair value gap, I'm assuming you just don't trade that day. Okay. Again. I mean, let's see. So I need the next candle. Actually didn't go through this because theoretically here's a fair value gap. Nope, never mind. Yep, kind of. Wait, maybe I should just shh. Okay, there we go. That answers that. Maybe just shut up. Shut up and be patient. I think that's what we have come to realize when it comes to trading. Just shut up and be patient. End of story. Done. I cracked the code. I am, of course, messing around. I don't think anyone has ever been able to crack the code exactly. Sorry, there we go. Something was annoying the living daylights out of me. Everyone's being so quiet today. Wait, hi everybody. Hi. What's up? If anyone's wondering what I'm doing, I am forward testing a strategy today. So I'm looking for very specific... Okay. I'm looking for very specific close above this line. If it works, awesome. If it doesn't, back to the drawing board. Like I said, it's probably one of the reasons I enjoy... Oh, this is such a nice entry if it keeps going up. Right there. No, discipline. Sorry, I was like, I could do that. Would have been at break even already. Except there does appear to be... There we go. Nope. Cool. Why is it when I do not trust myself, these trades work out perfectly, and when I go, you know what, it's fine, screw it, they fail? There's some resistance going on above here. Is it the VWAP? Can't be the VWAP. I mean, it could be the VWAP. Could very well be the VWAP. Let's see if this would have worked. I would have felt like a fool. No, don't think that way, Maya. See, it's like a constant battle of... How do I put this? Of wit, no, of mind, that's better. The constant battle of stop doubting, yet question things, but oh gosh. Okay, so this probably would... Maybe not. I was gonna say this probably would have been a... Hi, that was quick. Was it quick? That was fairly quick. It was a quick meeting. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, nice. Well done. So I was having a look at this GAN of mine. The one I tried on Friday. That would have worked in 2 places except for the trade I did. Anyways, you know. Oh, interesting. So you see what the trend is for the day and you just stick to those. But what about the shift? Do we think there's always going to be a shift? Maybe that's it. Hey, maybe there's not always going to be a shift. Yeah, see, that's the discipline. Oh my gosh, this would have been a okay trade. Oh, amazing, good. Ah, I see. Yeah. No, I see. I see. Hi. Thank you. Welcome to the channel. How are you doing? Where are you from? Do you trade prop firms? Or live trading? Live accounts? Sorry, not live trading. I'm live trading. Hey, you know what I mean. Awesome! Welcome, welcome. How long have you been trading for? Oh, that's awesome. Hey, Tom. How's it going? Good morning, good morning. Oh, nice. Yes, happy Monday. Monday motivation. All I can say is we've got this. That's about it. That's all I've got. That's the Monday motivation. Good luck. Enjoy. Oy vey. No, so I trade futures and I trade with NQ. Yeah. So a little bit different. A little bit different, but I mean, no, oh my gosh, can you imagine the backlash? I was gonna say trading is trading, but no, I know it's very different. So I just do the day trading with my NQ. Quick, every day. I don't know, do you do day trading? Because there's also where you could just put it in and leave. Come back like a week later. That scares me. I don't think I'd be able to do that. That's very scary. Oh my gosh. Oh, nice. Yeah. I know the pound's looking good right now. US dollar. I only know that because of how Rand looks compared to it. That's how I normally judge how good things are looking. I think 1 Rand, hear how bad this is. 1 Rand is No, wait. A lie, sorry. 1 pound is 24 rand. I was mixing it around, sorry. Which is bad. I think the US dollar's become less though. I think we're back on 16. I'll have to double check my facts on that one. But I know it was up to like 20 the other day. The rand is not very strong. Yeah. Again, ES is looking very good. I am 27. How old am I? Yes, I'm 27. Cool. That took me a moment. I was like, oh, no, I'm old. I'm not old. Okay, cool. That trade would have been a break-even trade. So I still haven't been able to forward test this strategy. So I have only been trading since the beginning of this year. So I'm still pretty brand new, which is why I'm doing a bunch of forward testing and figuring out some things. Yeah, that's basically it. ES looks amazing, by the way. Yeah, I am a full-time trader. Well, as of this month. Before this month, I was still busy with things here and there. I mean, I probably will still get busy with things here and there, as I always do. Oh my gosh, Franks! Hey Franks, how you doing? Where have you been, buddy? I haven't seen you in so long. How's it going? How's the trading? How is life? Gosh. Welcome to my beach bum era. That was very lame, I'm so sorry. So I actually do have a coach. Yeah, so he's taught me a bunch of things. Yeah, and so I learned the basics and I'm figuring it out day by day with the help of my many friends. I love you guys. You guys are amazing. I must say, it's always... I don't want to say entertained. Entertained is bad. Intrigued. I think that's a good one. It has always intrigued me how everyone has such different strategies and such different ways of seeing just the bars and graphs in general. Sorry, I have hiccups, but I think it's always very interesting to see how everyone sees it differently and they just have a method that works for them. So no one's one strategy. I mean, I'm sure there are a few people who have similar strategies, but I don't think everyone's strategy is the same. Oh no. That would explain a lot. I see. That would explain a heck of a lot. If the orange Teletubby is speaking at 4 p.m, then it makes a lot of sense why it looks like this today, because this is shocking. Yeah, this is not great. Like, I literally wanted to forward test a strategy today, and I have not been able to, because literally there's been no opening for it. Oh, there might be an opening for it. I'll have to wait and see. Maybe I'll actually be able to forward test. Haha! I might be able to forward test it. Let's see. Oh, I mean, we still have 30 seconds. Maybe not. I have decided I need to still try and find my strategy. So that is what we are doing. It's going to be a week of finding my strategy. I say a week. It's probably going to be longer, but yeah, no, it's shocking. On ES, it looks like it wants to be a bearish day. NQ looks like it wants to be bullish. That's exactly. Thank you. English is just not Englishing today. As you can see, I'm still on weekend brain. I don't know how. Like, it's been a busy day. But weekend brain. Yep. Let's see, this might be where I can start forward testing. Nope, maybe not. 23 seconds is not gonna be a fair value gap. I mean, unless you count that as a fair value gap. I mean, that's the flipping tiniest fair value gap. But it is one. Okay. Let's, for the sake of forward testing, pretend, right? Let's say I went, okay, cool. Here's a fair value gap. Pop my stop loss below there. Make this 2R. Let's see if this would work. 724. Yeah. It has to be above this line. Yeah, the fair value gap has to be above this line. That's what I was looking for to see and test and forward test. This fair value gap would have been a win, by the way. Well, I say that. It would have been a break even with the potential to be a win. So it probably would have been a break even because there, but it's reaching for the win. If I didn't move it to break even, which I probably would have. Yep, it is. This is the top of the first 5-minute candle. Check. There's the 5-minute candle. There's the top of it. Ta-da! Yeah, it's just, it has taken that long for any movement to go above there. Let's see if this strategy works or not. I'll just have to be very, very quick with the setup. Or just market buy, I guess. Let's see, it is sitting on VWAP on ES. Yep. So, let's see. Oh, well, maybe not. Do note, would probably take a while. Especially if it's literally taken how long to get in? Or for the setup to come about? Nearly half an hour, cool. So let's see how this works. It hasn't broken the high on ES yet. Tom, I'm so sorry. I was in the middle of talking about what you said and then I apologize. I have ADHD. If there's too much going on, my brain fizzles out. But yes, like you said, it is the same market. Everyone just sees things differently. And I guess it's a very intriguing way of looking at it. Like, that's how people see life. I know that's very philosophical. But you know, it's the same life, people just live it differently because they see things differently. Or they react differently to certain things. Holy moly. Okay. Oh, well, it broke the high on ES, which is why there's now this little bit of a drop down. Oh, wow, that would have hailed. Wow. Wow, okay, so that was a new. Cool. Cool. Shit, that wasn't a very fair, it wasn't a very fair chance, was it? Okay, let's see if it continues to go down. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, this looks like it would have failed. Oh my gosh, that was... That was very interesting. I don't even have words. You all saw that, right? You all saw the madness that just happened. Yeah, let's pretend it was normal. Let's see if it would go all the way down to... Yeah, okay, there we go. Stop out, yep. Okay, so that would have been a fail. Wow, a hectic fail. I'm a little bit speechless. That was very entertaining to just witness. Cool. I'm glad I'm forward testing this and did not actually put anything on the table for that. Damn. Also, this price action is garbage today. Oh my gosh. This is ridiculous. How big was this candle? $35 points. Let's just be real. This happened in a second. 23 points in a second. What the heck? Well, yeah, let's say 23 points. What happened? What time was that? No, it wasn't news or anything. And it looks normal on ES. What happened on NQ? That was entertaining. That was very, very entertaining. Cool. Mm-hmm. Okay, it still looks... Hey Tom, how's it going? How's Texas? How's the weather? I guess it's still summer for you guys, huh? Yeah, autumn. No, still summer. Not autumn yet. It took my brain a moment because I was like, 90 degrees Celsius. What? Never mind. I was like, you should be dead. Anyways. I'm glad it's not that high. Flip. That would be bad. yeah, I'm waiting for summer here by the coast. It's going to be a killer. Yeah. There we go. Thank you. Because I was like, no. Tom, are you... What? Tom, where are you from? Yeah, sorry, that took me a minute. I was like, you're riding horses again? You got me excited about the wrong topic. Anyways, back in the cell. Yay, have you put anything in, or are you just looking at this price action going, what the bleep? Nice. Nice. Oh, Tom and Bob, my two Texans. I love it. Tom, do you ride horses? I have to ask all the Texan people because I get excited because I ride horses. And Texas, you know, I'm being very stereotypical, I'm sorry, but you know, you assume. Can't believe I'm only finding this out now. This Tom, you should have been like, yo guys. Okay. We've got a bit. Oh my gosh, there's just nothing good today at all. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow. Nice. Damn. Oh my goodness. I didn't know that. I'm sorry. That's a bit scary. Bob, where did you enter out of curiosity? Was it around here? Or was it a little bit lower? Yeah, this madness was just madness. No other word for it, just madness. Ah, nice. Well, here we go. Here's some flipping momentum, finally. But that's exactly, I'm forward testing as a strategy. I wanted to enter there. Like I said, I'm just forward testing, so I didn't put anything in. For 2R. And then with that, whatever the heck that was happened. So that was definitely entertaining. Okay, let's say for interest's sake, if I didn't get that one, do you think this would still work? If I then went, okay, we're gonna try and do this, we're gonna follow here. It's 5, 4, 3, nope, 2, 1. That's just not gonna come back down. For a 2R. Ah, nice. Tom, what do you trade again? You MES, eh? Yeah, listen, ES is beautiful. Yeah. Wow, that did not work. Well, I mean, let's see, it might still. Shoot, 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 shoot. Flip. This might have been a goodie. Probably a bit late to get in on this one, huh? Maybe not. I think it is, but you never know. No, wait. Why does it look like there's a reversal on ES? Maybe not. What? Yeah. I'm in and watch it want to actually be one of those days. A little bit of a win is still a win, right? See? Okay, I took that low on ES. I'm hoping it goes up now. Okay. Oh. Oh, there's a fight going on. Okay, well, I hit my break-even point. So moving it to break-even, just above. Okay. It's gonna be a break-even. Well, okay, it looked like it wanted to be a break-even. Maybe we should rephrase that. Might still be? Yeah. Nope. I'm gonna stop guessing. Yo. Okay, there we go. Okay. So, break even. Not bad. I can cope with a break even. That's exactly how I'm feeling today. With actually, I don't know why I bothered putting a trade in, to be honest. It's so choppy today. This is very much a range day. What? Why? What the heck? Why was that necessary? Ooh. My hands made a fart noise. Sorry. Sorry. I might actually cry. Yeah. I promise you it's because the orange Teletubby is talking later today, apparently. I also kind of stay away from the news, so... Yeah, but I'm out of the trade! It doesn't help that it went up now. Really? See, now it's pushing on ES and it's melting on flipping NQ. This is just so... irritating. What the heck was that? No, thanks. I mean, I'm not gonna get much for entering now. Put it below here. Nope. I could have a sneaky win. No, it's fine. I could have just done a market buy. I probably should. This would have been a 3R trade. That is very frustrating. What the heck was that? Yep. Well, it broke through it, yay! Anyways, hey, be cool. Sorry, hi! Welcome to the channel. You caught me in the middle of a trade. A grumpy trade, but still. Literally just would have tapped me out beautifully for a 3R win. Frick. Like, the break-evens save you, but they also screw you. Oh my gosh. The momentum down made me start doubting it. No, no, no. Sorry, I'm working on discipline. Working on discipline, which means don't do silly, irrational things. Just because you want to get back in on it. Just breathe. I'm trying. I'm really trying. It is so hard. I'm so grumpy about that. Oh my gosh. See, and this is where the discipline comes in, because now I want to rage trade, revenge trade, grumpy trade. Either way, using emotions, which is not great. Because, oh my goodness. So again, if I had stuck to it. So... Yeah, maybe I should have. Especially with the 3 R's. I normally would move the stop at 20 points. Huh. Yeah, that would have been a good one. Anyways. So normally with my 1-to-1 I would wait for 50%, maybe I should. Normally with the GAN, when it gets to the blue, I then make it break even. And it got to the blue. And I was like, okay, cool. And then it came back down. And then it just shot all the way back up. Very annoying. Yeah. So it's kind of... Oh, this might be a bit of a sensitive... Maybe I shouldn't say this. It should be fine. So it's kind of like... I'm scared of saying this. No. It's kind of like addiction. You know, you have to... Once you've stopped the addiction, you stop. You can never... You know, there's a reason why you're sober for years. It's not, oh, I can have something here and there, because then you are back where you were. Back to day one. Sorry, no, that's a bit of a sensitive topic. I was a little bit nervous to bring that up, but it's what helps my brain associate it with. Interesting. So I saw, oh, thank heavens. Okay, cool. Anyways, I saw a very interesting analogy. No, it can be done. That's why I'm trying my best not to do the buy-ins and all those thingamabobbies, because yes, that's where the discipline just goes out the window, because then I just go, screw it. Which is bad. We're not doing screw it trades, we're doing proper trades. Okay, and now we are melting, well, properly on ES. Is this the shift? Yeah. Keep that there. Oh, okay. Actually, I don't need this. I can go away. Just need to see the green. Wasn't really an engulfing candle. I mean, it would have been an engulfing candle there. Yep. But like I said, I don't know if you guys want to hear a very random. Hey, well done. Good. Good. Good on you. I am also very skeptical to take one because it is very I mean, how big are these? 10 points. These are not great. Yeah, these are just not great. What is it? Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. Harry heard the monkeys and he's like, oh my gosh, danger. And I'm like, no, I mean, they're annoying, but they're not dangerous. Again, brain wants to be like, just bye. Wow, okay. A little bit of a fair value gap there, tiny bit. If you hear him barking, I'm so sorry. I mean, probably. We had a break of structure on ES? We kinda have, haven't we? Looks like it. He's being my big god dog. We appear to have had a break of structure. Well, looks like it. Looks can be deceiving, as we have all learned multiple times. Oh my gosh. Well, let's see now. Nice, so you're taking your strategy to like the next level. Yo, I really don't have range. Oh, I say that. Okay, anyways, we're gonna move past that. There was either a lady screaming or laughing. I don't know. Oh my goodness. You gave me a heart attack. There we go. Big god dog. Big god dog. Sorry. Huh. Yep, 100%. He's my good boy. Whoop, got that wrong. Well, let's not be too hasty. Nope, definitely called it wrong. It is still pushing up. Again, these charts just look... Yeah, listen, he is very... not in a bad way. He's never ever bitten anyone. He's never been like aggressive. He just looks very scary and very intimidating. So I have to keep telling people he's not gonna eat you. Sorry, he's just, you know, he's mama's boy and he's protective, which is a good thing. I'll never be upset with him for being protective. Would it have worked? Oh my gosh. Where did I have that? It's like there. Ah! It would have worked. Just, but... Interesting. Can't believe that actually would have worked. Smaller R's, but if you can get more, then that's amazing. Okay, well, it officially looks like it wants to go bearish. It hasn't really gone very far today, has it? This is very choppy and frustrating. Going. No. Oh my gosh. Do you think... Okay, well, we still have plenty of time. Let's see if there's any hint of momentum that's gonna start coming around anytime now. Would be great. That would have been a bad loss. I still can't believe this. Should have been a beautiful 3R win. Oh well. That actually makes me feel better. Thanks, Tom. You are 100% correct. I need to just keep reminding myself of that. Yeah, I unfortunately do not have any range strategies. I don't know if you do. Do you? Is this a good day for you, Tom, or is this also just not fun? Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Wake up. Okay. There's a high there. Make this high here. I know, there's just something in our little squirrel brains that... But that's what we're working on this week, right? Hey, Dark Angel. We're working on sticking to our discipline, sticking to our plan, sticking to our rules. My goodiness is difficult. But we have got this. That is this week's plan. I stuck with it. Out of curiosity, right? So this one also would have been a break even. Again though, maybe I should just be trusting the stop loss because it would have been a 3-hour win. maybe that's just it. See which direction we seem to be headed. And go from there. And just trust the stop loss. Gonna have to go journal. Do a bunch of back testing and have a look, see if that is just the best way to go. Similar with him. That was not a great one though, so we can't really count that one. That was not a fair value gap. Here we go. Here's something. Oh, there's a lot of liquidity sitting around here. There's a lot of juicy stuff sitting around there. Oh no. Okay. Okay. How long is he supposed to be talking for? If the markets all crash, we know. Oh. What was I just saying? Okay. Okay, let's see if it keeps moving or not. Was this just... It is so good. I'm loving every second of it. It's amazing. Also, hi, how you doing? I'm having so much fun. I should have had... No, okay. At 1. I should have had a 3R win. Oh well. It was a break even, so it wasn't a loss, but I'm now just going to have to start dabbling with the idea of potentially just no longer moving things to break even. Maybe either it's just a loss or a win. It's a little bit scary because, you know, break evens help mitigate that risk. But it also appears to be taking me out of winning trades, so I'm gonna have to go and do some back testing and figure out if it's worth doing the break evens. I'm starting to think not, but yeah. Like, it wasn't even too early, so let me quickly set this up again. Quick sticks. Why did I have it down there? Oh my great giddy aunt. Anyways, that was supposed to be there. There we go. So normally when it gets to, can you see? You can. When it gets to the blue line, I go break even. Like, it's a pretty decent amount up. Yeah, and then obviously I went break even, took me out, up for a 3R winning trade. So yeah. It's what I'm trying to now figure out. If those ones are worth it or not really. Also, Jeepers Creepers. This is moving lower. I'm trying to think of a non-dark humor thing. It's slower than a snail. We'll just go slower than a snail. And leave it at that. Okay, well, it literally has not moved in nearly 15 minutes. Cool. Well, there might be a very obvious... Yes, that's exactly. So, maybe it's just pick your days. Days like this, just don't bother going break even because you will get tagged out before anything happens. Anyways, seeming as there's not much going on, how's your day going, guys? Anything interesting? Anything cool? Yeah? No? Maybe? Ooh, nice. Does it look a little bit like this on silver as well? Or is there at least a little bit of price action going on? Okay, cool. No, this is a very interesting day today. But we know why it's like this today. So it's not like it's just randomly like this. Apparently the markets used to be a little bit more predictable and fun to trade until some oranges came around. I'm trying to be very diplomatic about trying to be very correct when I say things. Don't want to get in trouble. And now, oh my gosh. This is, I'm pretty sure I could draw a snail out of how this looks. Where's my snail? I have heard that. I've heard that a few times. No, not text. I don't want to text. What do I want? I want... Where's my little doodabby thingamabobby? Why am I being dumb? I don't want that. Nope. 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 Where's my thingy? Why does it do this sometimes? Interesting. See, so cool. Cool, cool. Very annoying, but cool, cool, cool. I started in April. You know, where I don't know enough about things. Or don't know, I didn't know enough about things. Obviously I've learned a little bit better now, but... Where's my little drawy thing? Why can't I draw things? where's my little paintbrush? It's not here. I mean, I can just... No, look at that. Sorry, I got so distracted there. Anyways, we got some movement, finally. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'd only started in April, unfortunately. Oh my gosh, finally some momentum. Yay! Okay, let's see if we can get something now. Around here. Okay, wait. No, it's been wanting to be... Cool. Wrong. No. Cool. Got it. No, it took the low on ES. Maya. Focus. Okay, let's see if it keeps going up now. Also, I'm an idiot. Should be here. Or maybe just do not put trades in while the Teletubby is speaking. Yep, do not put trades in. In respect, yeah. What? Maybe. I need confirmation on this one though. Because here's the fair value gap. Opposite direction. Three, two, one. Not respecting this, it's gonna go down. Okay, so again, the doubt in my brain. Oh, the doubt. The doubt is the thing killing me. Took the low, is it gonna keep going down now? Or was this the reversal? Dark Angel, how's it looking on your side? Or was that it? We had a move of nearly 40 points and that was it. Alright then. Okay, it looks like it wants to push down. Sorry. Was it just having spikes? Yeah, this is not great. Poopies. So, what now? Which respected the 50% of this fair value gap and of this one. So which way are we headed, long or short? Nope, going back up on ES. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Cool. Is that 50%? I mean, kind of 50%. Still watching. I just have to actually take the trades. Hello. You just booped me. Thanks. Thanks for the boop. Appreciate being booped. Being booped is good fun. Good boy. Okay. Gotta be more bold with the trades. Difficult, but very difficult. I still cannot tell. I think it wants to be bearish now. I'm going to reaffirm or recheck. Seven, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Cool, so there was this nice momentum and now absolutely nothing. I know it's like stuck on VWAP, but still. Something would be great. Okay, well, I did put one trade in today. I'm still forward testing. I need to try and get my confidence again this week. I don't know where it went. I started last week Monday. Oh, extraordinarily confident. And now it just went down and down and down and down and down and down and down. And here we are. Here we are. Just as confident as a mouse. Oh yeah, no, this price action is... I'm being super sarcastic. This sucks. Thanks. Part of me is beating myself up because I could have gotten in there. I'm waiting to see if it would have been a decent one, but let's see. How's your trade looking, Coffee Investor? CI? I'm gonna call you CI. No. Oh, yay, okay. So let's see. Well, it looks like they potentially will be. Oh gosh, this is so... Wow. Just wow. I'm gonna stay on for another 30 minutes. I'm sticking this out. If the price action doesn't improve, I might call it there for today. I mean, I got one trade in. I know it was a break even. Should have been a 3-hour win. Anyways. But let's see. Yeah. I guess especially with how today looks. How frustrating. Well, I mean, I could then be... Well, let's see if it's gonna stay bearish or if it's going to change to a bullish. I don't think so. It looks like it wants to be bearish. But again, you never know. Looks can be deceiving. Here we go. Is Trump still talking or... Sorry, I also do not follow the news, so... We've had a change. Oh, okay. Cool. Thank you, thank you. That took me a moment. I thought you meant like you were hearing voices on my microphone and I was like, oh my gosh, is this place haunted? Who do you hear? Do they sound creepy? Yeah, as long as that goes on for, I'm pretty sure the price action's just gonna look like this. Oh, okay. Okay. Good, I guess. I guess. Wow. This do be brutal. Okay. So I'm just gonna say this out loud. I'm just reaffirming. Yes, that's English. That's words. Just reaffirming to myself. Because of just the fact that, wait a sec, I want to quickly see something. Reaffirming that no trades is still good. Wrong one. No trades is better than a failed trade. Well, let's say failed trade. One-to-one win there. Well, would have been 1-1. Definitely not 3R, but... Well, not 3R yet. Looks like it's gonna start going down now. Oh my gosh, so what I'm hearing is... just come back on Wednesday. There's just too much news messing with things, my goodness. Okay, well, actually... have a little bit of a push. A little bit. Not much, but a little bit. True as nuts, just because I didn't get in on this trade. Oh man. Two, one. Decent close, but now it's just taken the low. There we go. Has not taken the low on ES yet though. Gosh, these charts look very different to one another. I mean, that's okay. If it's rangy again tomorrow, number one, I must just be prepared for it. Number two, I can just do a little bit of forward testing again. Like we did. Why does it look like it wants to go bullish on ES? I mean, in all honesty, it's just kind of stayed in one freaking spot, hasn't it? But looks. Looks being the keyword. Ah, no, that would be fun. Oh, then that's early. That's early. Okay, cool. That should be fine then tomorrow. Well, we will wait and see. It might be fine then tomorrow. Again, I can never assume things, and that's okay. You must be joking. Hasn't taken the lows on ES yet still. I'm just waiting to see if this would have actually been a 3R winning trade. I mean, at least by now, I definitely would have gone break even. So definitely would have been a break even trade. Regardless, right? But let's see if it would have been a 3R win. Because that would have been 3 potential 3R wins for one day. Which is really good. I just didn't take them, so that's annoying, but I'm just checking something out. Okay. So it's... I had it set up. I just, I doubted. I doubted it. I thought that maybe it was gonna be the reversal and it was now gonna be longs. I had it set up. It would have been very quick to quickly just do a sell. A market sell. Yeah, that it was more of a mental thing than getting it set up and ready. Which it's almost more frustrating. Because I know I very easily could have been in this trade. Very easily. Very easily. I just didn't. And that's the worst. That is the worst. So it's just to start practicing to not doubt. Yeah? Start trusting the strategy. Yeah, I think that's it. You have to start trusting the strategy, trusting the plan. Because either way, this would have been a break even. Oh, it took the lows. Well, it took one low. Oh, it pinged. Oh, double tap on an ES. However, you are correct. Sorry, I was thinking about it. I'm sorry. I was thinking about it. You are correct. I could go back like 2 weeks and just sit there on replay and then just, when I see it, practice setting up and practice trusting. I think that's it. Maybe that's what I need to just do. Sit there and practice trusting the setup. Yep, that's exactly. Oh, interesting. Maybe that's what I need to do. Just like set aside, what, an hour, 2 hours, depending, and just do that. Oh no. CI, how's it looking? How's it looking for you? I think it's still gonna be bearish, but how's it look on silver? No? Yes, you're on silver. Yes. Ugh, I'm sorry. But you're at break even now, hey? So either way, it's good. So we are getting there. I'm still waiting to see if this would be a 3R winning trade or if it would go down to break even. Let me maybe just set this up like this. Where's your break? Wait, obviously things are different. I was gonna say, where's your break even at? Would be at a break even. Can give it a go. Which high? The highest high or this high? That one? Cool, cool, cool. Let's do it. Let's see. Oh no. Oh, it's by this high, that's why. So it might come back down a bit. Gonna watch the high on ES as well. Okay, so that one definitely would have been break even. Trying to find out of it. Oh, there's a fair value gap on ES. Let's see. Oh my goodness, hey Ricky. Sure, you traded for long today is because the price action. Did you manage to get your wins in? How was it? I just want green today. Fair value gap, respected, please. Okay. Sticking at it. Oh. Nice. Should have said hi. So, anyway, how was it? How was your trading day? It's been okay. I'm gonna watch and see if it respects the fair value gap. Anyways. I had a break even. Should have been a 3R win. That sucked a little bit. So I'm debating about break evens. Which is why I haven't moved this one yet. I really wanted to, but I'm not. I'm trying really hard to not do that. And now I'm in this one. I don't know. Let's see. Potentially? Oh, we might be in this one a while. The price action is not great today. I don't know how it was for your session, Ricky, but right now, not great. Bam, bam. Tapped into it. Ooh, nice. Very nice. I'm sure you are super chuffed with that, damn. Okay, stick with it, stick with it, stick with it. Oh shoot, why? Why do I have so many contracts on? I can close with 100. Close in the green? I think that's because of the price action. Wait, let me do this. Should be there. Maybe not. Let me see here. Great. Okay. So it'll have to be less than that. Have to be higher up then. Just gonna do this so it doesn't mess with that. It was at 300 there, so 200 would be around 15. So around 15. There we go. Yeah. Okay, view up. There we go. Flip. I should have closed when it was in the green. Here we go. On earth did it change to 11? Anyways. Would have been a tap out. Oh well. Let's see. Well, I'm still gonna stick around for a few more minutes, see what happens. If it goes up more or not. Still didn't take that high on ES. Yeah, I messed around by that high and now it's gonna go up. Oh, well. Where's your stop loss at? Okay, cool. Well, 5 more minutes. Let's see. So it would have been tapped out. It looks like it's pushing. Like it wants to push anyways. Well, on ES at least. Maybe not. Okay, well. 4 more minutes, let's see what happens. Anything can happen in 4 minutes. How big are these? Wow. These are not great. Okay. Tagged in, let's see now. I know what happened. Earlier with this trader was 11 contracts. So it changed everything there. Anyways. It's respecting the fair value gap on ES. Oh, actually. And yeah. Wonder if it's gonna melt down now. CI, are you out? Or are you still in this? CI is still here. Ooh, Whew, well done. Where's your stop loss? True. Let's see, 2 more minutes. I mean, this is ridiculous. I checked this one here. Did I? Yeah, 5.5 points. That's not a lot at all. How much is this itty bitty little one? I'll be able to. Yep. 4.5 points. Great. I mean, it's still respecting the 50% fair value gap. Is this it? Is it going to push past it now? Sorry, I'm watching it on ES. That's where the commentary is coming from. Nope, apparently not. Here we go. Three, two, one. Let's see if anything good happens. The final minute. And then I'm calling it because, oh my gosh. Anything? Anything at all. Here we go. 20 seconds. Oh, hello. How are you? How are you doing? Three, two, one, and okay, cool. We're still messing around. Oh, that's good. That's good. How's the trading day been going? No, flip. There's some momentum. There's actually some movement now. Sorry, as I was making friends, I'm actually calling it. Sorry, come back tomorrow. No. Come say hi tomorrow. We're all a little bit weird here. No, I'm joking. We are the coolest bunch of people. I love everyone that comes here. But I will then be back tomorrow. Have an amazing day, everyone. It's okay. It's okay. I'll be back here tomorrow and then come join a little bit earlier. And then we can have a longer conversation. Okay. I'm calling it. I'm done trading for today. So I'm gonna say bye and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Love you. Bye.